at the bottom of the NFC West. How long has it been since we've said that? The 2-4 49ers. It was hot at Candlestick for the Niners against the Lions, but Steve Young was even hotter. Here he hits the youngster Keith Henderson on a third down play for 19 yards. Then Young to Dexter Carter out of the backfield. Good wheels enables him to pick up 26 yards. Young, impressive on third downs. He was impressive on every down. Same drive in the second quarter on third down. Young passed the ref to Jamie Williams for 10 yards. Tom Rathman. Yes, it's a touchdown. The Niners controlling the clock and the ball. They lead at 7-0. Now with the 7-3 game, Young, the quick pitch to Mike Sherrard. Dishes the defender and picks up 10. Third down again. Remember that down. Young to John Taylor. Would the guy miss? No, he was 8 for 8 on 4th and 1. Harry Sidney running to Australia. It's a touchdown. 11 yards, and the Niners win it 14-3. But the Lions at 5-1 coming back. 2 minutes to go in the half. Rodney Peete to Jeff Campbell, but he's going to pop out. And the Niners pick it up at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, Merton Hanks comes behind Campbell here, swipes the ball loose. You can see he was going for it. Big momentum swinger for the 49ers.
Campbell gets some sympathy from his teammates, but Steve Young showed them no sympathy. To Jerry Rice for 11 yards. Then he looks for Tom Rathman. Makes the nice catch. Knocked out of bounds after a 9-yard pickup. Young to Rathman for 8 more yards. Then Young says, forget the short stuff. We're looking at 82, John Taylor. He's got to step on the defender 50 yards down to the 2-yard line. Then from the 2, the rollout. Young to Jerry Rice. Touchdown. And the Niners, 21-3 leaders. Young 13 for 13 in the first half. He doesn't stop. He looks for Wesley Walls. Melvin Jacobs making it finally a missed play. He's 16 for 16.
And sometimes the receiver gets exposed like this. It was good to see him get up from that hit.
So he goes to 16 for 17 and immediately on the phone. What's the matter with you, Steve? Boy, they don't leave him alone, do they? The Lions could never get it going. Field a little wet, and the 49ers made him pay. Pierce Holt made the stick on Sanders. Barry only got 26 yards today. And to top it off, Jerry Ball had a referee throw a flag in his face mask. It was not the kind of day that the young Lions had in mind. They figured if they could beat the Niners, they would belong, but not today. The Niners needed the game, and they got it big time. Steve Young was tremendous. 35-3, the Niners win 18 of 20 for 237 yards, and at least for 1 week, they'll get off Steve Young's back.
Yeah, I think that when you look at Steve Young and you look at the effort, you look at the poise under pressure, especially his running effort when he's going down the football field, I don't think he can be blamed for what's happened to the 49ers so far this season.
The Detroit Lions, you know, they've lost big against Washington on the road. They've lost big now at San Francisco. But, they're 5-2. They're tied now with the Bears for first in the NFC Central. Does this bother the Lions to lose like this, Tommy?
Well, when I spoke with them this week, they knew that this game was a proving ground for them, that they could take a step, and as Chris Spielman said, we could become a team that they don't think of as the Lions, and they're the Niners. I think that they're still a young spot. They still got a ways to go, but you have to give the 49er defense credit. I would have not thought that anyone could stop Barry Sanders the way they did today.
Well, they have a good defense, and when they gave up 39 points last week, people said something was wrong with their defense. They obviously just had a bad game. But the Saints never have a bad game on defense. In the first quarter this year, the Saints have yet to allow a point while scoring 34. They've allowed only a touchdown in the fourth quarter this year. If you start well and finish well, you're going to win them most. And the Saints have won them all. They're 7-0.